room. And we give 20% off during these shows of what the gallery price would be. And that's just our way of saying thank you for spending your time with us. I know that your time is precious and that there's a lot of shows and Facebook Lives and things to do, and especially with it being the summer and the kids back in school and everything like that. So thank you so much for spending your time with me, Unji, and Miki back there. I wish you guys could see his hair today. It is on point. Yeah.
Every now and then I pull it off.
Hi, everybody. Sound off in the chat. Who's here? Oh, sound off. How is all your sound is off?
I just forget to turn the sound on, but we're good now.
Hello to everyone watching in all the different places. Florida. I think that's the only one actually that is specific, but hello to everybody. If you're new to the show, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. The jewelry that we show on our T.Skies lives are predominantly Native American made, handcrafted and handmade right here in New Mexico and the surrounding area. Occasionally we have something out of Arizona or some other nearby states, but mostly here in New Mexico from our local communities. We are home to 19 different pueblos in New Mexico and to the Navajo Nation, and we have the Apache people here and the Hopi too, I believe, or the Hopi in Arizona. Sometimes Arizona and New Mexico bleed into one area in my mind because the Navajo Nation is just, it's like all one thing. But we have a huge indigenous population here in New Mexico. Such an incredible history and culture of jewelry making, and it's our honor and our pleasure to share a little tiny taste of that with you guys through different pieces of jewelry that we have on our shows every so often. Not Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Those are the days that we have our shows here if you're new and just wondering what our schedule is. And it's as much about sharing this jewelry with you as the culture that creates the jewelry, the people, the artists, the communities that create the jewelry. I think all of that is really important knowledge to have. I think it's great to support and appreciate Native jewelry, and in doing so be able to support and appreciate the people who make it. So thank you for hanging out, listening to me. We're pretty casual. We get kind of goofy here sometimes, so we're not too serious, and we love your questions and your comments and your feedback. So please, I can see all of your chats there. Just tell us what's on your mind.
Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just me and Miki in a basement.
Yeah.
And, that's not weird. To claim a piece of jewelry, a lot of these are completely one of a kind, too. So it's not like you're going to get a second chance always or ever. So if you see a piece of jewelry that you like, the way that you claim it, be the first person to type the item number and the word sold. We go by the first person to say sold in the chat box. We are going to go one at a time, so try to stick with us in order and not jump ahead, but there will be a point at the end of the show when we go back. Looks like Devin is hungry, so if somebody wants to DoorDash Devin an enchilada, I'm sure he wouldn't say no. Hello to Anke watching in Germany. That is exciting. That's fun. It's amazing that we're able to do this, right? This is incredible to me. this new technology.
It's funny talking about DoorDashing something here. When Mitzi and I were sick with COVID at home, I put a Facebook post about how I would kill for some burritos from Taco Bell. And my friend in California DoorDashed burritos to our house.
That's so sweet. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Tracy got her Eddie jewelry. That was fast. Awesome. Super glad to hear it. Can't wait to see pictures in the Inner Circle if you haven't already. And speaking of the Inner Circle, that is our private Facebook group. Miki will put a link right there. And that is where you can... We invite everybody, actually we encourage you to join that group, because that is not only where we have a community of jewelry lovers and where many of our artists engage with customers, but it's also where we post a sneak peek of the jewelry, and where at the end of the show, we will take photos of everything that's left and list it there with the prices. And so you can go back later, and if you were the first person to, write in sold with an item number, same as like with the live show, there in that photo post, then it's yours. So from, this is the way we're doing it now to keep it kind of under control, just keeping one channel. So if you're on if you're on YouTube, please try and get over to Facebook and join the Inner Circle so that you can see those pieces that are left after the show. The 20% off discount lasts for 24 hours after the show has ended, so do bear that in mind. All we need is your email address so that we can invoice you. So if you're new to the show and you claim something today, please be sure to get that to us. You can send us that email address by emailing us at hello@tskies.com, or you can give us a call. And Devin will take your call upstairs and take down your email. It's 505-862-9443.
You can also just message me on Facebook. I'm in the inner circle. It's just Miki Grimm with 2 M's. And if you just send me your email there, that's super easy. I can just move it right over.
Cool. Yes. That's probably, honestly, the quickest and best way. Yep. All right. Well, I think that just about does it. We do have a layaway program. If your combined purchase is $250 or over, we have an in-house layaway program. We take 25% down, and then over the next 3 months, you pay off 25%, and then it's yours, and we send it to you. Or you can choose Klarna at checkout. Klarna's third party. They work out the payment arrangements. I think you can go like a year or more with them.
I think they just run your credit, so it's up to them. It's completely
yes, it's their deal, but we send you your jewelry right away. We pay them a small fee, and you get your jewelry. So, okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's look at jewelry. That's what we're all here for. Let's do it. Number 1. I'm teasing you with the slow reveal. That is a very cool stone. Andrew Vandiver is the artist on this one. It's a size 14. It doesn't say on here, but that looks like Royston ribbon to me.
You think so?
Actually, it almost looks like pieces inlaid side by side, but I think that's honestly the way the stone is cut.
It looks cool.
Yeah, that's a magical stone right there.
Like broken glass effect where it's like almost like a comic book the way it's split up. It's pretty rad.
I like it too. I don't think I've ever met a piece of turquoise I didn't love though, so I'm sure most Navajos out there can relate to that. I always joke, don't show my mom or my aunties or my grandma when she was still with us any jewelry. Like if you're in a hurry and there's a guy selling jewelry, just try to get them to walk the other way because we'll be there all day. This is a size 14. It does not fit my finger. I'm totally faking it right now. I lost my fingernail. My baby literally bit my fingernail off. She's teething and she's like a little pit bull puppy. She's crazy. It's got that open shank on the sides. 1, 2, 3, 5. Almost looks like a fan to me. I'm going to call it a fan. It's a fan of 5, then goes into a big band here. Tapers a little bit towards the back. Has the wire around the bezel there. But honestly, the star of the show is that stone. This was $180. The sale price brings it down to $144. This is a fantastic men's ring. Full, I'm looking at you. You have yet to get something from us, and I think you need this epic piece of turquoise for your turquoise collection. Mr. Michael. Look at that subtle green in there.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's actually, to my naked eye, a bit more coppery colored. Interesting that in the camera that brings out the greens a little bit more. So it'd be interesting to see what it looks like in the sunlight. Again, the artist on this one was Andrew Vandiver, Vandever. And it's a longer name and it just got cut off. Vanderbilt? Vander? I don't know. Don't know the name of that one. All right, so this is number 1. If you're interested in this one, just be the first person to type in 1 and sold, and it's yours. We're going to move on into some earrings. You know, earrings are my favorite. I got really excited when I see these. I have a thing for the matte silver with the high oxidation. I think that contrast is just everything. It's dramatic and classy and a little bit edgy. It's everything I want in a piece of jewelry. This it has the repose stamp work. So if you can see on the back, the stamp is done on the back, which bumps out the pattern there on the front. These were $160. Sale price is $128. And I'll go ahead and try one of them on just so you can get sort of an idea of what they would look like. Now the jewelry I'm wearing is also for sale. I picked this out today. I did my hair, I'm growing my hair out and it's got like this 1920s look, so I'm channeling Pablita Velarde today. If you know who Pablita Velarde is, you will appreciate that. If not, Google her because she's worth Googling. So I will show the necklace and the earrings that I'm wearing, or you feel free to ask about them, but they are for sale as well.
Kathy Suter says it looks almost like there's like 3 faces in there.
Almost like a tiki gun to me, a little bit. All right. Not used to having these little sideburns in my way. Let's measure these out. I love these. $128 is such a great price. Oh yes.
Okay.
I hung up our art. Do you like it? I was gonna hang up one of my photos. Oh, actually I'll show you the photo. But the darn lights caught the glare on it, so we're gonna print out some stuff on canvas. Oops. These are 1.5 inches long. Get back in there for some detail so you can see the detail of my camera. Oh, there we go. So right around the bump out is stamping going this direction, creating that texture and that design work around those. Awesome, Kathy! Oh, you're gonna love these. They're too cool. They really are. I would get these if I wasn't putting myself on a strict budget. I'm going on vacation at the end of September.
Yes.
I'm going to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Ooh, I have been there. I went there when I was very young.
Yeah?
It's super cool. Yeah, it's a ton of fun.
My bestest friend lives in Charleston, and my other best friend lives in Raleigh. So we're going to meet in the middle on the beach.
I love South Carolina. That area is awesome.
Congratulations. Sorry, Deborah, but we have another pair that's similar that has a very cool design as well. So keep your eye open for number 4 coming up, Deborah. And congratulations, Kathy. Oh, we sold number 1 to Gary Clark. Congrats. This is such a great buy. I think that this stone is one of the most beautiful turquoise stones that we've had on this show. Just for character and uniqueness. So you're going to love that one. Congratulations, Gary. Sweet.
I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but I think we have the potential for a sold out show.
Ooh, Miki predicts a sold out show. That's always fun. I think it feels good to buy stuff and it feels good to sell stuff. Like, it's such a thrill knowing that this jewelry is finding the people that it's made for, you know?
Serotonin flowing.
Yeah. Remember to hydrate. It's hot down here today. I don't think autumn is ever going to show up. All right, number 3. These are so cool and also just sweet.
That's why I grabbed this box.
These ones?
Mm-hmm. I saw those and I thought they looked really cool.
Yeah, I would have as well. I mean, you see butterflies often, right? But it's all about this whimsical shape.
Mm-hmm. They're fun.
And then the way that they're inlaid with, I love white and black, but this is got the iridescence, it's got the white shell. I'm not sure if it's abalone or not. It looks like it could be like a whiter abalone, but it's got the rainbows in it. And then the black, a little bit of turquoise right there. And these little dots are actually raised. The eyes and the dots on the wings are raised. I don't know how they did that.
It's cool.
They're cute little antennas. I love them. I just love them. They're so happy. Like little clouds. The artist on these is Chanel Comosona. Chanel Comosona. That's a name we haven't had on here before.
Yeah, I've never heard that name before. Cool.
I wonder where she's from. Can we look her up? Do you have an extra hand to do that?
Yes.
Chanel Comosona. I like that name. Como que? These were $120. The sale price is, are you ready for this? $96.
Is Chanel spelled with an S or a C? I can't find anything.
Chanel
wait.
Comosona.
Yeah, she, I think she's from here.
From Albuquerque?
I think so.
Huh. Well, she makes some darn cute little critters. Who's taking these home? I refuse to let these butterflies sit in a box on a shelf. They need to be out in the world. There we go. Rose Cordova. Congratulations. Congratulations, Rose. Sorry, Marie. Rose Cordova beat you to it on Facebook.
So I can't share it with people watching, but I can show you. This is something that I saw for her.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. He found it in this style, but it's Snoopy.
It's her. It's the same artist.
By the same artist. That's Snoopy. I love Snoopy. Love Snoopy. All right. Okay. Who was it that wanted number 2? Deborah. Deborah, get ready. Okay. Get that typing finger warmed up. Look at those. If you're a moon baby like me, these will make your heart flutter. These are amazing. If I hadn't just booked my Airbnb, I would literally buy these for myself. These were $160. They're now $128. Little crescent moons on there. These are also done in the repose style. I like saying that word, repose. And so the stamp is done on the back. Bumps it out there in the front.
Sold to Deborah. She got them.
She got them. Deborah, I love these ones. Teensy weensy, bit envious. But happy for you. Congratulations. So I don't want to get anybody too excited, but I think Tachi might make a surprise appearance at the end of the show to do some drumming. We'll see what her schedule allows.
Yeah, she might have some conflicts.
She might be booked up. This is so cute and little. Let's size this one before we put it out. Five and a half. It says size 6 on it, but... Oh, wait, no. There it is. Yeah, it is a size 6. I don't know what I was seeing a second ago. Okay, so this is number 5. It's a size 6. It's just a sweet, simple little design. Little vintage number. The stone has got a bit of a green tint to it. It's got an open shank, just sweet and delicate. It's on sale for $80. This would be a nice, just simple little wedding band too. If you're just having a little boho wedding. Be sweet. Petite. Apparently I've forgotten how to use this camera. I thought I could get it closer, unless we must have changed something. You can see a little bit of character there in the stone, little blue, little green. Got the open shank there. Not too much to say about it. It's just a sweet, cute little basic. One of your everyday wears. A ring you can live in. And that is number 5. Coming back with some more earrings. Number 6. Oh, these are super cool. Look at their dimensional. They are curved. They've got some repose little crescent moons here. We've got a crescent moon theme going on, huh? Around the edge, and then stamped on this side with some more ornate detail, creating that concho style flower. Little pop of turquoise there in the center. Genuine turquoise and sterling silver as always. These ones were $200. Their sale price is $160. I'd like this subtle touch here of the rug pattern that's just around the turquoise in the center of that flower. Love that pattern. I think they call it the Kiva steps, but the way it's combined, it looks sort of like one of the patterns from Navajo weavings. That's true, Kathy. That's what I'm always talking about, getting some little one their first piece of jewelry. Alright, I will try these ones on. So these are number 6. They are $160. I'll take these off and then we can talk about these ones too. These are really cool, the ones I'm wearing. They're an Eddie Secatero. Speaking of our man Eddie.
I like those earrings a lot.
Me too. I just love earrings. They're just fun and easy. These are really light too.
For the size of them. For
the size, they're really light. You can barely feel them on, kind of light. So these are number 6.
Sold.
Oh, cool. Lisa. Congratulations. If you're watching us on YouTube and you love us, please subscribe.
Yeah, the more people who watch, the cooler stuff we get to.
Yes, totally. Okay, so these earrings that I'm wearing are Eddie Secatero. They're wild horse. Not turquoise, just wild horse.
Throwing all these words
just
together.
wild horse. Beautiful chocolatey stones on these ones. I picked them because of those stones. They are $375 before the discount. Minky, what does that make them? 300. I know we had Eddie on here recently. Maybe everyone's Eddied out, but we're never Eddied out. We are all Eddie all the time because he's amazing and the work he does is just incredible. Yeah. I mean, it's incredible, these jewelers, that this is... Yesterday we talked to Roland Biguet, and since the 70s, he's just been doing jewelry every day, full-time job.
That's crazy.
And I'm a working artist, and I get burnt out doing it, and so I can only imagine, like, there's got to be times when he said that too, like, that happens. Sometimes you get burnt out. Just being creative every day, day in and day out, takes a lot of mental and emotional power to just keep doing it. So hats off to the working artists out there. Do you want to do a close up? All right. I'm going to give you some jewelry inspiration. This was the picture that I was going to hang up back there, but the light caught it. This is one of my photos that I did. It was inspired by the Navajo Nation Fair.
It's coming through pretty well.
And she actually she's Dene, she's a beater. And she was actually the artist that we were going to have on that got into a really bad horse accident earlier this year. So she's been in recovery from that. She was chasing cattle and the horse fell on her. Really busted her up. But, yeah, so this is one of my photos. We'll find a home somewhere. You can see more of my work on my website, too. I don't have any, there's no, store or anything on there. It's just a portfolio, but it's my full name, ungelbahvila.com. ungelbahvila.com. Just a little plug of my work. What did we sell? Did we sell 6? Okay.
Did I spell your name right in the chat right there?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, cool. Like I've seen it enough times that people spelled it, and I'm like, I don't know.
You gotta make sure and get that wonky L in there. That crazy old L. You know, there's not even a U in the Navajo alphabet.
Really?
But I was born before they had made the Navajo alphabet like written down. So it was just, it's a long story. So 7. Uh-oh. I'll just pull those in for a close-up. Those little sweetie pies. The artist on these is LB. They're coral and turquoise. Or actually, I think that up there is spiny. Spiny, turquoise, and coral. You can see the shell characteristics on there.
I put the link in the chat just a little bit right above you for Unji's site.
I love these. They've got the post, so they are a post dangle, I think is what they call this style. These were $200. They're on sale for, what is that, $160? Hey, look at me doing head math. Woo! Old dogs can learn new tricks. Sweet, delicate.
Mm-hmm. It's cool that there's 3 different stones in there.
Yeah. I like that they used the red spiny with the coral too, because
there's just enough of a visual difference. Sold to Kathy Stewart.
Kathy, congratulations. I'm just gonna walk around with one earring on because we have another pair coming up. Congrats. You guys are awesome. All right, number 8. We have another, I call this one the potato chip design because they look like little scoopers. And because I'm always hungry. I'll just put it on real fast since Sneaky's running around.
It's an obstacle course down here.
These are the statement earrings of the day. So that concave really creates a fun silhouette against your face.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty from different angles. See, when you move, they just kind of go with you. They're nice. Let's do a close-up on them. The stamp work on these is beautiful because it's actually so subtle. You see what I mean? I mean, subtle in that it's not really deep. It's a fine... I don't know how to... I'm not sure how to say it. It's almost like it's etched and engraved, but it's not. These were $200. They're on sale for $160. A little pop of coral there in the center. And notice this great cross design that's in there too.
They are gorgeous, Kim, and they could be yours.
They could be yours. I love that cross design. I know I say this all the time, but my grandma was a weaver. And I've really been looking at her designs, and I want to go get her sketchbook at some point. Because she didn't teach anyone in the family to weave. My mom learned a little bit, but I don't know if she still remembers. And I do want to learn how to weave. That's something I would really, really want to learn how. But I don't want her designs to disappear. So I've been thinking of different ways that I can pull her designs into different types of artwork.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I'm really appreciating when I see those different little elements of rugs, like the cross.
We're just doing rings for the rest of the show.
Oh, this isn't for me. This goes on here. Yep, we got 4 more rings left, plus this one that we already did. Mm-hmm. So number 9 here. I lied to you earlier, Miki. There are actually vintage pieces today. These little teeny rings. This is whoa! It's a vintage adjustable one. Hey, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Look at that. So it starts at a size 6.
Oh, number 8.
Oh, cool. Lisa, congratulations.
Grab that in a sec.
Eva, I'm sorry. There's no way for me to do the show without trying on the earrings. I don't mean to be offensive to anyone's different customs.
Lisa got both of these big ones. These big earrings.
She's a girl after my heart. Love those big earrings too. I like the shadow box effect in this one and that bead shot there at the top. This is the adjustable one, starting at a size 6. It's a vintage piece. Got a little bit of blue-green turquoise in there. Some oxidation, that shadow box in there. Split shank on the side. This one was $99. It's now on sale for $80. So this could probably go up to a 7, I would say. There's not a lot of slack in there, but it could come out a little bit.
The fact that it's adjustable, though, is pretty cool.
It is cool, yeah, especially because you usually just see those in the modern pieces. Mm-hmm. So this is number 9. Adjustable ring on sale for $80. Number 10 is also adjustable. Oh, I love these feather rings.
I do too. I think they're so...
They're cool. They're cool. They're retro. They're funky. Like, they're everything that you need in a ring. This one says it's a size 7+, so that's where it starts. It has some room to expand for sure. So it's just a feather twisted in a circle.
Yep.
Where's my feather lovers at? This one is on sale for $112. I like that they have that string there. Whoop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anytime I see one of these like old feather motifs, I just think it's so cool, just like wrapping it around your finger, and then it just becomes a ring.
Mm-hmm. I have a spoon ring like this. Like the top of a old silver spoon, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh, sold.
Congratulations, Michelle. Is Michelle our feather lover? I feel like Michelle's our feather lover. She loved my yard. I have all these baby turkeys. Well, they're about this big now. They're like teenager turkeys. You hear them on the roof all the time. They're completely out of control. But I've been finding some of their feathers throughout the yard, and they're so beautiful. Oh my God, and so perfect. So their mama is pure white, and their papa is called a Rio Grande turkey, and he just looks like a wild turkey that you would see like out in Texas somewhere. So he's like kind of dark. So the babies are just like all over the place. One is like an orangey tan, one is gray, one is dark brown but with white at the tips of its feathers. They're so pretty. They're our handsome babies.
I wonder if the colors will change as they get bigger.
I think they're out where they're going to be because they're getting pretty big now. And we have a big alfalfa field behind the house, and they go back there, and they're just all over. They run the neighborhood. This is starting at a size 7.5. Or not starting, it is a size 7.5. Sorry, this one's not adjustable. My mind was still back on that other one. Onyx.
I think so, right?
I think so, yeah. Onyx, and then it's got that nice, shiny...
Is that stamped?
It is stamped, but it's got this technique to it where it's almost like just melting in.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like
I love that.
It and then heated it up.
Maybe. I don't know how they did it, but it's got this melting feeling to it. Perfect for warding off the evil eye. Those black stones are good protection stones. This one was $120. Sale price is, drumroll, $96. Size 7.5. Size 7.5. This is number 11.
It's interesting how with turquoise, with every other kind of stone, there's like different colors in there, but with onyx and jet, it's
just black. And so like those what is it called? The ones that Eddie has, this obsidian that has like the silver shimmer in it.
What do we call it? Snowflake?
No, it's not snowflake. There is a name for it, but it almost looks like black velvet. That's super cool because you don't see those colors in the black. Or I got the earrings from Devin with the rainbow obsidian, and it just has this subtle rainbow sheen in the sunlight. That's so cool. All right. Number 12. So this is an 8.5. Let me move this out of the way. This has a really cool wave pattern stamped into it.
Is it stamped or is it overlay?
Ooh. You know what? It's overlay. Good eye, Nikki.
I'm learning some stuff.
You learning some stuff.
We just sold number 11 to Lacey.
Okay, great. This is so pretty. I like how subtle it is. So this is overlay. Fine detailing on this is all cut out from one piece of silver and then splattered onto the other. And it's an 8.5 and it was $140. The sale price is $112. Number 11 sold to Lacey. Congratulations.
Clearing the board. There's only a couple more.
So let's take another peek at number 12.
I like these old overlay rings. I think they look cool.
Yeah. I like that the pattern is not super perfect because it just adds to the character of it, and you know that it was made with a hand. And gosh, those swirls have to be so difficult to cut. Right, so that's number 12. So we've got 3 rings left. I'll go through them real fast. Woo. Number 6, a vintage turquoise, $80, size 5.
Have a young niece in your life.
Size 6. Sorry, I don't know.
Sold
what I was
number
saying.
6 to Michelle.
Number 6. Number 5.
I put number 6.
Michelle, it's this one, right? Okay, I think it's this one. Oh, I didn't talk about my necklace. We're not done. We're not done yet. Thank you. Can we do a close-up on the necklace? So this is also $375 on sale for too short. On sale for $300, right? Is that what we said?
Yes.
What happened here? Got discombobulated. Okay. Nope. Trying to fix one and I ended up messing them all up. So everything's backwards in that camera. Okay, here we go. Repose stamp work. Beautiful little conchos, just like sweet little sunflowers. And I will give you a size and close-ups. I'm gonna guess it's 18 inches. Let's see if I'm right.
It's weird the things that you just get an eye for.
Yeah.
Like touching all this jewelry, like seeing it all and measuring stuff.
18 inches! I know, I'm like, before you know how to do that, it's like, oh my gosh, how does Shep know what size this bracelet is by looking at it? No.
You just sold that bracelet.
What bracelet?
The
necklace.
My bad.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a close-up for her. I want to just talk about a couple things, Lacey. It's a handmade chain. Handmade chain. And we, Michelle, we got that number 6, number 5 thing sorted out. No worries. It's got this great dimension to it. The back side is actually just as pretty. Or not just as, but it's also pretty. It does have a maker stamp in here. It says FL. So this is a good piece. Congratulations. Are you sure nobody wants to buy these earrings right off my face?
Thank you.
Do one more little peek at these earrings and then I think we'll call it a day. These have a little bit of a curve to them on the inside, so you can tell which one's left and right, because they'll frame your face. And we got more than one person watching from Florida today.
Sold on layaway to Michelle. Congratulations,
Michelle. You guys have got such a good eye for jewelry. We've trained you well. Thank you. And just so everyone is aware, we do clean the earrings before we send them to you.
Yeah, everything.
We practice a lot of safety here at T.Skies, especially during this time. Okay, well, we have these 2 little rings left. I will post pictures of these on our inner circle. But thank you so much. This was an awesome show. This was fun. Oh, she wants to see number 9.
Number 9, we're going to do it.
Oh, that cute little baby better get here if she's going to make her cameo appearance.
If we sell out, Shep lets us get paid, so.
Number 9. This one is a size 6, but it is also adjustable. So it can be increased a little bit. There it is. See that adjustable bit there? This one reminds me of a little like bear paw.
Yeah, I can see that. Little toes. Little tootsies.
Little toots. On sale for $80. Michelle wants number 9.
In addition to the other one?
In addition, Michelle, or in place of? Just let us know. I don't know what turquoise is in this. It's old. It's no way to know, really.
Here, if you want to show them both, let's see if she wants.
Oh, she wants in addition.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Sweet. She's got a little... Was that one vintage, too?
They look like they're both vintage.
Oh, cool. 2 vintage rings. I love it. Okay, well, we've just got number 12 left. Let's look at it again. Hey.
Let's do it.
This one was $140. It's a size 8.5. Wave pattern. I think this one's pretty darn cool, personally. Water is life. Water is sacred. And that's what I see when I look at this ring. And that's number 12. The last one left.
And then Michelle said she wants to see the 2 rings.
Let's do it.
So here is 5, and there is 9.
Okay.
They're both 80.
Those look good together.
So Michelle, this is 5 is the smaller one, and then 9 is the larger one.
So Stina says that corn is life. I have a corn tattoo, and I'm actually writing an article right now about the history of popcorn.
That's cool.
Let me just tell you what I learned today about popcorn.
Yes. Lay it out.
The oldest evidence of popcorn in the world was found in New Mexico in the Bat Cave at Carlsbad Caverns. Is that not the coolest thing ever? I love popcorn. You can put anything on popcorn. You can make it sweet, you can make it savory, salty, spicy. I love hot sauce on popcorn.
Yep.
Popcorn. So that's going to be coming out in an edition of The Bite, which is a new foodie magazine here in town. It's going to be themed all about the movies.
Like
oh,
that.
do I
thought I heard a footstep or two.
No. He was planning to be here at 6:30. We got done early, so
yeah.
I think we'll just say goodnight, and we'll see you all back here mañana, tomorrow, for the Power Piece show. It'll be me and Shep. Me playing dress up, Shep telling you about jewelry and the inner workings, and it'll be a good time. And then Saturday, we were going to have Philander Begay, but he took sick, or he's not feeling, took sick was like the turn of the century.
You took sick.
He's he's not feeling well. He did Indian Market, and that can be a kind of an intense thing to recover from. So we're gonna have Jeanette Nelson in instead. Cool. So be sure to come support the lady of silversmithing. Gotta support our sisters, our queens. So we will see you here on Saturday at 3:30 and tomorrow at 3:30 as well.